So Nick, biological age, big statement. What have you got to back it up? Well, here's the thing. Not only have we had significant advancement in synthetic biology, wellness, longevity, in the recent few years, it's really come of age. But I've discovered all kinds of different things, really, if you like. And one of them is biological computing. And that is the merger of biology, human carbon-based cells, and the world of silicon and electricity. And it's quite spooky in a sense, because what that really means is that we've got the ability to use stem cells to create mini brains, brain neurons, and they connect in lots of different ways. And it's really interesting because that's called the free energy principle. And I in my thinking about the existential threat, which is I still think is AI. Hawking was right, everyone else is right. I mean, it's a significant threat that is already out of the box. You can't uninvent it, like the nuclear age. But mini brains. Now, the ethics of this, of course, is one of the other areas that's going to, all the people go, oh, it's sorcery, it's evil, you shouldn't play with biology. But for me, that's a false narrative, again, that's trying to block us from finding out how we move forward. But biological computing, this is different from what Musk is doing with Neuralink, brain interfaces. And I've discovered lots of different brain interfaces, physical ones, holes in the head, chips on the brain, but also temporal scanners. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. But biological computing is taking stem cell technology, as I said earlier, and growing those into mini brains, and then the neurons know how to organize themselves, and it's just a whole new realm of computing. And technically it's sort of DNA computing to another level. I mean, it's almost limitless, the potential and the capacity and the speed. But what is interesting about it is the ability for problem solving. Biological computers, because you're using human biology, you're using brain cells essentially. It's sort of wired differently, isn't it? It's not silicon where it's an electronic signal going through a gate and it's on or off, and I'm talking about binary, of course, and you stack all the instructions through a gate and Bob's your uncle. And with the exception of the transformer part of the GPT thing everyone hears about, which has worked out emotion, nobody told it to, by and large silicon computing is dumb. There's no ghost in the machine. Software is software, hardware is hardware, electronics, chips are chips, and so on. And but when we're talking about biological computing, of course, we're actually using the ghost in the machine to create the processing. Makes you think, doesn't it? Huh? Artificial general intelligence, super intelligence, just around the corner. Well, that's the risk, isn't it? With biological computing, have we just accelerated our pathway to a dystopian future? I'll leave that one with you. But listen in, more biological age stuff coming. Lots more. Talk soon.